A swing moves slowly in the breeze. No child, no sound, just dancing leaves. I saw a castle made of air between two trees that weren't quite there. Not quite a dream, not fully real. It's something deep I couldn't steal. It brushed my thoughts, then disappeared, but left me standing unafraid, as if the world had just been made. Between real and reverie, I find the space where I feel free. Not a dream, not fully clear, but everything I need is here. I step through whispers in the heat, where shadows walk with painted feet. The world wore shimmer like perfume and smelled like grass that's still in bloom. No answers came, but none were missed. Each moment hung in softened mist. The air was thick with silent song that told me this is where I'd stay, where rules dissolve and drift away. Between real and reverie, I caught the smile that followed me. Not a ghost, not memory, just light and thought in harmony. There's no border, no bold line, just breath that bends to taste the shine. And if you pause, you'll feel it too, the world becoming something new. Between real and reverie, I find the space where I feel free. Not a dream, not fully clear, but everything I need is here. Between real and reverie, I caught the smile that followed me. Not a ghost, not memory, just light and thought in harmony. The forest yawned in dappled shade, where sun and leaves in silence played. I heard the trees release the night and fill the dawn with breathing light. It wasn't loud, it wasn't planned, just life unfolding where I stand. No city sound, no ticking clock, just mossy trails and softened talk. Breath of the trees, I feel it rise, like whispers curling through the skies. Every breeze a wordless song that pulls the morning air along. The roots below, the branches high, all speaking slow beneath the sky. A feathered voice among the boughs told me the when is always now. A single trill, a rustling laugh, the forest splits the day in half. And in between the hush and cheer, I found the place where thoughts grow clear. but with the sky. Breath of the trees, I feel it rise, like whispers curling through the skies. Every breeze a wordless song that pulls the morning air along. So I'll return when days are long to where the roots still hum their song, and let the forest draw me near. Its breath remains forever clear.
A ripple cut through streaks of gold and told a tale both bright and bold. The lake was still, the sky hung low, couldn't tell where either'd go. A dragonfly skimmed clean and fast, like time slowed down to let it pass. The breeze showed up, no need to shout, just drifted in and moved about. It tapped my shoulder, cool and free, like saying, hey, come run with me. We danced where water met the sky, no reason, just the how and why. Reflections laughed beneath the sun, as if the world had just begun. The trees leaned in, they knew the sound, their shadows played along the ground. A gull dropped low, then soared away, like happiness had wings today. The edges blurred, no lines, no frame. The sunlight called me by my name. Each gust a beat, each laugh a glide. I let the wind pull me inside. We danced across that mirrored space, where waves threw back the sky's own face. No final note, no fixed design, just chasing rhythm down the line. I didn't plan to lose my step, but joy comes in, takes what it's left. And when it hits you, move, you spin. Forget the end, just breathe it in. We dance where water met the sky, no reason, just the how and why. Reflections laugh beneath the sun, as if the world had just begun. So when the breeze hums soft and strong, and water drums its quiet song, I'll step back in without a plan, just wind and waves and where I am. Sky faded into dead and blue. Oh, the evening breeze swept past my shoes, a calm that city lights can't bruise. No need to talk, the quiet knew, with jasmine scent to midnight hue. No neon signs, no traffic sound, just cooler air and peace around. The night stepped in without a word, and I just walked, no need to stir. Two drops
words unsaid. The sky grew deep, the colors thin, and roses nodded to the wind. The garden slowed, the world stood still, each footstep quiet, soft with will. And in that pause the sense ran free, like echoes wrapped in memory. Dewdrops shining, nothing rushed, the ticking world in twilight hushed. Each petal held a fleeting line, like time had paused between the signs. It's not the dark that draws the close, but how the silence softly grows. And in that hush you start to find what noise keeps hiding from the mind. Dewdrops shining low and clear, like stardust scattered far but near. The flowers breathe the moment white, as if the dusk itself had sighed. So when the day begins to lean, I'll meet the quiet in between, and walk the road where evening shows how night begins and gently slows. Still waters never shout the fire, but look again, you'll see desire. The lake looks calm beneath the noon, but something burns beyond the tune. A glint, a shimmer far too deep to simply lie or softly sleep. It's not the wave that makes it known, but how it moves when left alone. The way it pulls beneath the glass, a heat that rises slow to pass. Flame beneath the surface light, not every burn needs to be bright. It warms the current from within, a quiet strength that always wins. You said the sun was just for show, but it lit something down below. And now I see how deep it goes, like embers under melting snow. You don't need sparks to see it clear, just let the stillness draw you near. And listen how the silence hums, where liquid heat forever drums. Flame beneath it doesn't fade, it learns the rhythm shade by shade. No need to roar, no need to run, it burns in water, not the sun. The surface lies but never cheats, it hides the blaze in pulsing beats. And those who look beyond the shine can touch what waits beyond the line. Flame beneath the surface light, not every burn needs to be bright. It warms the current from within, a quiet strength that always wins. So let the fire stay out of view, it doesn't need the world to prove that under cold the deep holds tight ablaze, that swims in endless night. Steam rose like thoughts we'd never said, where sunlight kissed the riverbed. can dock. The blanks still warm from morning talk. Your shadow danced on moving blue, the kind of heat that felt brand new. Not a blaze to burn it down, just a spark where cool meets crowd. The edges blur, the lines recede. We are the pull, we are the need. Oh, heat meets the tide and time forgets. We dive where sun and currents sweat. The sky reflects, the air is wide, and nothing breaks when worlds collide. A skipping stone, a burst of laughs, our footprints fading from the drafts. No map to follow, no set pace, just water lines in open space.
Not a fight, but bold embrace, where contrast makes the perfect place. The fire simmers, the river shines, and all we touch redraws the lines.
Oh, heat meets the tide, and we're inside a moment that won't have to hide. The world dissolves, the light expands, and we just float with open hands. Oh, who says opposites must part? The burning breeze can share a heart. Oh, it's not about which side will win, but where the middle lets you in. Meets the tide and time forgets. We dive where sun and currents sweat. The sky reflects, the air is wide, and nothing breaks when worlds collide. So when the day begins to lean towards something neither cool nor keen, I'll find the place where balance side, where heat once danced into the tide. A single strand of morning light split the sky and spark the light. Up above, the clouds began to stir, not a storm, but something pure. A glow slipped through like liquid thread and stitched the air with gold instead. It wasn't magic, not a spell. No one was waved, no tolling bell. Just sudden warmth against my skin. A burst of day that pulled me in and wrapped the sky in something thin. Held in a beam that felt like grace. The world transformed in warm embrace. Shadows danced and colors grew under skies brushed fresh and new. I walked beneath that broken shade where sun and vapor sweetly played, like laughter folded into mist. Each step a breath, a promised gift. It wasn't planned, it wasn't drawn, but somewhere soft the dark was gone. No curtain closed, no need to hide. Just like that found the world inside and gently turned the rising tide. Held in a beam that lit the air, I found myself already there. No map, no plan, just glow in space. Enjoy that time could not erase. Some say it's just the angle right, but I believe it's something like that slips between what's seen and felt and wraps us when our doubts all melt. Held in a beam that felt like grace. The world transformed in warm embrace. Shadows danced and colors grew under skies brushed fresh and new.
golden hush before the waves begin, a hush where sky and water spin. The lake holds secrets in its sleep, a mirror where the breezes sweep. I saw the clouds descend so low, whispering dreams in undertow. The edges soften, colors blurred, no need for sound, no spoken word, no line divides the blue and blue. It's where I lost my point of view. The surface side, the moment grew. When the sky leaned down to kiss the tide, I was standing where the worlds collide. Reflections danced and time stood still. In that hush I found my will. The summer air was soft and wide, as if the world had nothing to hide. A ripple reached to touch my feet, the day and I complete. The clouds, they laughed in silver hush and wrapped the lake in liquid blush. The breeze took hold of every thought and brought me places time forgot. When the sky leaned down, no need for words, the silence echoed loud as birds. A kiss that left the daylight sweet, a hush between where hearts could meet. No thunder roared, no shadow stirred, just breathless light without a word. And in that space between the skies, I opened up my quiet eyes. When the sky leaned down to kiss the tide, I was standing where the worlds collide. Reflections danced and time stood still. In that hush I found my will. Summer bows and lifts her face, clouds retreat with tender grace, but I still stand in that serene, where sky once touched the green.
A crack in the curtain, breath of warmth spills in, dust dancing like it's got secrets to tell. Shadows retreat like old regrets as silence settles in. Eyes still heavy, but the world leans in. Golden hush beneath my skin. Street outside, just learning how to hum. Footsteps lost in morning's drum. Coffee still a thought away, but I'm already wide awake. The stillness draws a line so thin between the end and where I begin. A fragile thread I choose to stay. When light finds me before my name has weight, it touches all the pieces I've left scattered from yesterday. I don't rush to start, I just breathe and let it stay. When light finds me, I'm okay. Shirt wrinkled from the chair it knew. A cold floor, the map of something true. Mirror catches more than just a face, a trace of dreams I can't erase. Nothing said, but something speaks in the hush between the streets. A truth too soft to shout aloud, but clear beneath the waking cloud. A quiet place I meet my grace. When light finds me, not chasing, not afraid, it stitches quiet moments into patterns I can't fake. I don't fight the pause, I just fold into the day. When light finds me, I'm okay. missed this hour, looking past what held the power. But now I let the silence wait. It molds the shape of how I stay. No plans, no noise, no need to say. When light finds me before my name has weight, it touches all the pieces I've left scattered from yesterday. I don't rush to start, I just breathe and let it stay. When light finds me, I'm okay. And I don't need a reason for why the stillness feels like grace. When light finds me, it finds all of me in place. I stay right there, I don't erase.
Blank square quiet room, sunlight slides across the gloom. A pen clicks once then rests a while, like a plan drawn with a child's smile. One small dot on paper white, not a mission, not a fight, but it holds a tiny spark, enough to get me out the dark. No fanfare waits behind the door, just shoes to tie, a floor to explore. But something moves when ink meets space. The date becomes a kind of place. I circle it and something starts. Calendar whispers with a plan. No pressure, just the shape of a man. Waking up with time to spare, to greet the day with light repair. Just one small thing to find my way, a dot that helps define the day. A mug, a key, a folded note, a jacket hung by button coat. These anchors in the early light, all built around that checkmark site. No big parade, no bold intent, but something stirs in what is meant. By choosing what I hope to see, it's less about the task than me. Just one small step, consistently. Calendar whispers like a guide. No storm ahead, no need to hide. Today's not big, but it's not thin. It's mind aware to start within. And one small plan is still a claim to shape the hours in my name. There's beauty in what might feel plain, the way small goals can shift the frame. A mark, a time, a breath held slow, enough to make momentum grow. We think of grand, but here's the truth. It starts with ordinary proof. Calendar whispers with a plan. No pressure, just the shape of a man. Waking up with time to spare, to greet the day with light repair. Just one small thing to find my way, a dot that helps define the day. The ink will dry, the page will turn, but in today there's more to learn. A small reminder I can see that something simple set